So we're going to take you through a bunch of different variations for knee flexion with a lying leg curl, which is a piece that we really think that most gyms should have. Shoot, you got the mic?
Yep.
Yeah? We're going to roll you through a whole bunch of different positions.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
The meatier your hamstrings, the better you're going to be protected at the knee, and athletic performance goes right up because the faster you will be.
Yep.
So here's what we're going to do. We start normally. I don't really do more than 8 reps, sometimes go up to 12, but we're going to start normally, and I coach people to have their toes pointing to their knees like that, and you're going to go all the way down, good control, full stretch, come all the way up to your glutes, good. And we're going to go all the way down. So that's 2 nice, beautiful reps. And then here's some variations that we would like to do so that you can use this piece for years and years and years. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go plantar flex. So that was dorsiflex. Now we're going to go plantar, which is like pointing it like a ballerina. Now, if we can see the feet, they're neutral. So they're neutral, they're pointed neutral, but plantar. Before he had them dorsi, which is this. Cool. So that's 2 variations. Great. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go dorsi, toes in. So watch. Toes in, like so, and dorsi. Good, and all the way down, same thing. So again, if you have a weak link in all the different angles of the hamstring, this will really, really protect you. Now we have another variation, dorsi, toes out. Good. And all the way up, same idea, all the way down. We're gonna do one more like that. And now we did dorsi, toes in, so now we're gonna do plantar, toes out. So ballet dancer, plantar, toes out, there we go, all the way up and all the way down. Now we're gonna do plantar, toes in. So that's 6 variations of leg curls. So you can do that, each one of those for 3 weeks, something like that. Now here's the other cool thing. You can do them single leg. So we're gonna go single leg dorsi. There we go. Or single leg plantar. And you can do toes in single leg dorsi. There we go.
Woo!
Or plantar. That's real work. And the other leg. Same thing, you can go out, but we're good. I'm gonna leave your hamstrings alone. And the other thing you can do, this is a classic one, it's called the Poliquin one, where you do dorsi on the concentric, plantar on the eccentric, which means you're overloading the eccentric because that's harder. And really engaging that calf muscle.
Another is the 2 up, 1 down.
Yeah, so here's the overloading the eccentric 2. You can go 2 up, now overloaded. That's another variation. We've got I think we're at 12 different variations, and we do single leg on all of them. That's another bunch of different variations. And now here's another way that you can change. You can do, let's do this. You can go 3 up, 3 down, slow tempo. Mm-hmm. Pick an angle of foot. So 1, 2, 3, 1, lower, 2, 3. That's one variation. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 2-second pause at the top. So we're gonna go up, hold, 1, 2, and control down. Now we're gonna do another one that's pretty brutal. All the way up, quarter at the top, and then all the way down. That's a quarter. Growth, but it's great. So that's I don't know, that was probably 20 variations of hamstring work.
It's a lot because every single one of those variations, you can do different foot positions.
Exactly.
So it's like...
But the idea that you only do it one way and that it's one machine that you do one way is kind of not really true. You have to have it where you have the understanding of the anatomy and how to program in the realm of 3 to 4 weeks each variation. And you really get great work in the hamstring and you start to get those weak links ironed out. So it's not just one movement pattern.
Yeah.
And obviously we're famous for it. The Nordic curl has ATG on it. I think this is a great piece. We can go up. This is also knee flexion, but then the other way. So we can start with the regression all the way up. We do it with kids, and old, young.
The Nordic is a little bit more emphasis on the eccentric portion, okay? That when you're going down with load, you really have to work the brakes here on that halfway point. And it's a good way to also channel power. You gotta explode into it, okay?
Exactly.
So
here, for fun.
My hamstrings are pumped right now from the 15 variations we did there. But let's see. So you'll see this kind of starts to tie in a little bit more posterior chain. The strictest form would be hands behind the back and exploding up, really pulling in the back of the knee. The stronger the brakes are here, the stronger the knee flexion is, the less your chances are going to be for tearing an ACL. Can't guarantee it, of course, but you're putting yourself in the right position, putting in the right circumstances. The stronger this is, there's less chance.
The
And
more
there's
resilient you are in all these different angles,
no reason not to do it.
there's better chances of being okay. And we like a slow eccentric, just play with it. Really control, owning every last little bit. Good, and obviously,
And then for fun,
a little bit of a
challenge.
Not recommended for everyone, but really work to this. But Fernando is
and I'm quite
super strong.
fatigued, so I'm gonna use a little bit of pop here.
1, 2, 3, and fast. Let's go, baby.
Good.
Really good.
Still work that eccentric. Always work the eccentric. This will kind of crush me, but it's good work.
Love it. Fight. Good. There we go.
Yeah.
Beauty. There we go. Hamstrings.
There you go.